I like it! Welcome to my latest, updated, newest, sexiest, and current FPL draft. Where to make an FPL team a proper saucy team, you need 3 things.
Do you know what this means?
Structure, value, and sexiness. Where this team is so structurally sound, it makes the Eiffel Tower look wibbly wobbly. This team is so valuable, it makes the 99p McDonald's cheeseburger look an absolute rip-off. And this team is so damn sexy, it just makes me want to play with my nipples all day. Oh yes, daddy! Where we gonna start? Where half of our money has been spunked with the 2 big boy premiums, which include, who are they gonna be? Who are they gonna be? Salah and Kane, hey! That's right, no Haaland, Naaland, because you know, that will definitely not be. I like it. But with West Ham away up first for him and entering a new league and being an injury prone player, I would rather splash my cash on some much more trusty assets right from the start, you know? As if there is one man in the entire world we really can't trust, it's that one man with a squeaky clean bowling ball head. With the pep roulette. But Mo Salah, the most expensive geezer in the game, makes the squad as, he's just Mo Salah. His ownership is so high, and he may well be the best captain for the first few fixtures. It would be suicide, Salah-side, going without him straight from the start, as you pretty much chuck in your chances away from winning before it even begins. So let's not try and do that, otherwise that would actually really be a bit of a unlucky. Then up top, we have a Sir Harold Kane. Yes, Kane, no pain. I would actually rather go on my son because, you know, he is my son. But Kane, slightly cheaper, has those penalties, and more importantly, is the same price and position as a Haaland, so it gives us that flexibility to jump there if he really is tearing it up, and I myself don't want a new one teared up. But Kane under Conte has just been getting all of the points, especially now that Spurs are going to go and win the league this year. It will happen, alright, it will. Top 10 statements made before disaster. I've gone for the 2 proven and trusted premiums here for me then, who are also, more importantly, the best for captaincy as well. Where I'm liking the looks of Southampton in Game Week 1 for Kane, Palace at home in Game Week 2 for Salah, or even Cancelo Game Week 2 against Bournemouth. That could be cheeky and saucy and sexy. Wolves at home in Game Week 3 for Kane, and then Bournemouth at home in Game Week 4 for Salah. Giving us 4 great home fixtures straight from the start for players that have literally 0 chance of being rotated or rested at all, so our jaws definitely won't be spun straight away. And that right there sounds like a premium deal to me. Those 2 best ever premiums. In before I end up transferring Kane to Haaland in Game Week 2 to captaincy, and then he ends up getting benched, and then Salah was just the best captaincy anyway, and then Son goes and outscores them all, but you know, shut up. Then next up, we have a force stronger than the US military, stronger than the Great Wall of China, and stronger than my farts after too much protein. It's the incredible strong defense that looks like this, where we got the double trouble of the Liverpool, Trent and Robertson, Cancelo at Man City, and Reece James at Chelsea. Liverpool play 2 promoted teams in their first 4 games, and also play the low scoring teams in Palace, Everton and Wolves straight away, and also they are just kind of Liverpool, you know, they're okay. Trent and Robertson had 28 attacking returns last year, 28, and they're defenders, right? So are just incredible value, who I probably would even pay 9 to 10 million for the amount of points they're going to get. So why would you not have them at their price right here? Cancelo also had a banger of a season last year, 12 attacking returns and completely nailed for a Man City team who are literally the best defense in the league. And playing with Haaland now could also make Cancelo even better than ever before, as he is always a player that whips in all the crosses, but now they have an actual striker who can actually score goals and actually be on the end of those crosses. Actually. Then Reece James makes it in instead of a Ben Chilly Willy, because Chilwell has been chilling too well, not getting too many minutes in pre-season, and James just looks fit and ready, aye. James is also looking much more guaranteed to play, even if it's at a centre-back, you know, he's always going to play when he's ready, and that is exactly what I want to see from a defender with fixtures as good as Everton, Leeds, Southampton and Fulham in the first few. All of the points. Meaning we have a little part of each of the best 3 defences in the league, where all of these options shouldn't be rotated much at all, if at all, especially at the start of the season, and all of them are super attacking to actually go and get all of the points. Defender transfers are also ideally not what I really want to be wasting my early transfers on at all, is it? No. So having these 4 lads here just guarantees, puts that extra safety blanket on me that I don't have to worry about that, focus on the rest of my team and attack the attackers. Where that rest of the team contains just one 8 million price midfielder, and the midfielder I have chosen is one that I'm not sure a single other person in the entire world agrees with me on that he's a good pick or better than the rest, because I get all the hate, man. But that fella I have chosen and will choose, I'm not changing my mind. It's James Maddison. Yeah, really, it is. I'm not mad, son. Now, this 8 million spot is very, very important this season. Top 3 anime moments if you choose the right one. As we got the likes of Diaz, Mount, Saka, Kulusevski, Foden, or even Amares in there, all tickling our pickle. But what one is the right one? Maddison. It's Maddison. Always has been, always will be. Best player. That because Leicester do not have any European football this year, so won't be wibbly-wobbly playing their second or even third team in the league. Maddison will probably be the most guaranteed to play out of all the 8 mil mids because he's gonna start every game and he's probably gonna play 90 minutes every game. He also has a massive point to prove to try and push himself into that England squad, so that obviously means that he's gonna be twice the footballer he was before, because that's just how football works, right? A player really wants to play because they never really want to play before, but now he really wants to play even more, so you're gonna be better, right? Yeah. And he also has Brentford at home in game week 1 and Southampton at home in game week 3, which are 2 fixtures proper teasing my nipples. So with that, I really want to go for him right at the start, and then if some of the other options are just looking better longer term, then I can just easily swap to one of them straight after. Lovely stuff. Then next to him, we've got our 2 cheap midfield spots, where Martinelli is a bit of a risk, could be a bit of a unlucky when he ends up getting benched every week. But for only 6 million quid, I think he is the perfect and cheap way into that Arsenal attack, where I'm not quite sold on a Jesus and all that quite yet, But Martinelli could also still keep penalties, as he was the player that took them last. So I would just say is worth the risk for him right now. Then a Pedro Neto to try and hit the back of the net though for him, who is just a phenomenal player, undoubtedly the best 5.5 million mid when playing, and he will be playing. And especially the fact that Wolves have amazing fixtures to start with is just an absolute sexy pick for that price. Then next, we do have someone extra sexy and extra spicy if he actually plays. I think he'll play, as that player is Tony. No, not Antonio, not Eve Antoni, but Tony Martial. He has been playing up front for the Red Devils in pre-season, with Ronaldo also looking to leave. So Martial could actually be their main striker at only 7 million quid. Now, with how good Man United's fixtures are to start with, and for that price, yeah, I gotta risk it for a biscuit. He is in. Then to finish it off, we got the man to protect the onion bag, the goalkeeper, and that is Robert Sanchez. Now, the 4.5 million goalkeepers, yeah, they're not really attractive at all, are they? No. Gonna have to put a bag on their head to actually get some enjoyment out of it, if you know what I mean. And out of all of them, the only one that is actually guaranteed to play and will probably not concede like 10 goals a game. So Sanchez, for me, probably won't get the most points, but he'll probably be close to it. So for me, he is the one. Now, I would absolutely love to get a Mendy, to get an Ederson, as they're just much better and not that much more expensive. But right now, that is a bit too more expensive because I don't have a single player in my squad I want to downgrade at all. Mainly because the structure we got for now is just elite and I need to keep it. So for now, this is it. And now, that is it. Hey! That is my latest, updated, greatest, current, newest. What other words could I use? Because surely there's more clickbaity words. Come on, give them to me. And sexiest FPL draft done. Hey! So we've got the 2 premiums in here, big at the back, and a solid 4-4-2 structure. The bench has the best budget players in Neco Williams and Andres Pereira to maximise the best possible starting team, which I really feel like we've got right here, and also have some options when we really need to as well. All of the defenders here are just massively underpriced for how much they can deliver going forward as well as defensively. Salah and Kane are there for captaincy, but also easy to swap to the other premiums. Neto, Martinelli and Martial could all be completely underpriced by quite a bit if they stay nailed. And Maddison is also there because not only is he the best 8 million mid, but now I'm just too stubborn to change him for another one, so he just has to be the best one, and is definitely not going to end up in a unlucky. I can't see how this team right here could get any better, because you can't get better than this, and this is the team right here that Bacon Boy is going to get to help make me finish first in the world this season. It will happen. It will. Thanks very much for watching. Let me know your current FPL drafts, as I might steal some ideas, yeah. But also, remember...
Don't be a cheeky scrub. Subscribe to Nathan Bacon right now. Don't let your memes be dreams.